Hey there, guys and gals, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to FortressCraft Evolved. We're now on episode 31. Can you believe it? 31. Yep, we're on our way to 40. I bet we're gonna make it to 40 on this too as well, because we still have so much to do. And yeah, Jim Bob, he got carted off. He kind of fought going to rehab, but we held him down and we put him in the ship. Yes, it was a ship flying by that just happens to take people to the funny farm. Yes, that could have been our escape route, but I didn't want to spend the next 20 years in a funny farm telling somebody that I was talking to a snowman the whole time I was here. Which, yeah, I'm kind of lonely now. I miss him. Yeah, but anyway, so we have a lot to do today, so let's get to work. All right, so first things first, we are ready to start. Oh, yes, I have a story to tell. Well, while I tell a story, let's build a couple things. So, yes, I found some sapphires. Actually, we need to go research those. So, there's a story behind finding these sapphires. Oh, these aren't even sapphires. These are diamonds? No! Oh, no. I just spent the last 7 hours looking for sapphires. I was sure these would be sapphires. They're diamonds. No! All right. I still don't have any sapphires, guys. I have looked, and I have looked, and I have looked. I have received advice from multiple people saying that they are between 225 and 300 meters underground, and I've yet to find one. I thought for sure that all of those diamonds were actually, in fact, sapphires. But no, because today I want to start building. Oh no! Oh no! Today I want to start building these resin things. You know what I'm talking about? These resin things. These here. The resin refiner, the laser resin liquefier, and the laser resin ablator. But I need sapphire focusing lenses, which means I need sapphires. Oh. I can't believe after all of that diamond. Okay, yeah, no, I need to go find sapphires. I would have you guys join me, but it's long and it's painful. And yeah, I'm not gonna put you guys through it. Okay, so I will see you soon, hopefully. Sweet glory. Oh my God. It has taken so long to find this. Oh my, I'm so excited. I think I hurt myself when I saw it. I kind of screamed a little. I need 2 more. Okay, be right back. Now that is a sight worth seeing. Oh, you evasive little... okay, well, I have all 3 now. I did find another one. So, we're good to go. I guess I can head back to the surface. It has been at least 7 hours looking for these things today. I kid you not. Oh, but on the bright side, I've discovered. So see that little, the little blue diamond on the top of the scanner? So that means we are closer to another one of them, and it shows the color of the gem that you're closest to. So yeah, we're closest to another blue one, another sapphire one. We could go searching for it. Actually, I might just do that. I'll be right back. Yes. Oh, excellent. We now have 4 of them. Now I just have to find my way out of here. So note our depth, we're at 437. So I was told to stay around the 225 to 300 range. Yeah, no, they were deeper. Maybe it's just my map they're deeper. Maybe it's because of the difficulty level I chose. Look at them all now. Are you kidding me? They're everywhere. Look at them all. Oh, no way. So this is definitely the range to be looking for them if you're playing on sparse. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, but look at them all. There's 1, 2, 3, and then there's a couple over here, and you can see our scanner just going crazy. See the blue light on the top? Yeah, so that's very cool. Anyway, so we have everything we need, but I tell you, it has been quite a journey to get all these today. Okay, I'll meet you guys upstairs. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been through a lot today. Oh, if you could see me, like my suit would be all torn and shredded. I'd be covered in dirt. I'd have bruises. I'd be bleeding all over the place. Today has been such a nightmare trying to find those sapphires. Who'd have thought that would be such a challenge? Oh, it was such a challenge though. And mostly because I understood that they were supposed to be between the ranges of 225 and 300, so I spent a lot of time in the cold zone, and I died a lot today. Running out of power, falling down into caverns, oh, you name it, I died a lot today. Okay, so, we're ready. Let's get to work. Oh. Oh, we did it! Yay, we did it! And I actually have quite a few of them now too. So I'm going to be building a work floor excavator. So I just need 1 lightweight machine housing. You're like, why? Because we're going to be. The whole point of this was to build machines that we could use to harvest some of the resin, right? So I have an area where I want to sort of clear out, and this work floor excavator, which we have not built yet. And actually, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the Mark II one, because I mean we're beyond Mark I. Oh, induction charger. Oh, how come that appeared all of a sudden? That wasn't there the last time I was up here. Is it because oh, by the way, while I was down there, I found a different kind of crystal too as well. I assume this one is the Sapphire. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Medium level crystals can be polished up and used in a variety of blah, blah, blah. All right, and I found another crystal down there. It was kind of an orangey topaz. Oh, these high level crystals can be polished up and used in a variety of lenses, blah, blah, blah. Oh, cool. So I also need to research the Sapphire focusing lens. Oh, what is this one like? So insert laser, so this one increases by 150, but the Shugalite increases by 200. But I was finding this at about 475, around there. And I was finding these between the 400 and 450 underground. So yeah, research that. I've heard about these induction chargers. We need to check them out. A low-tech and easy-to-use way of transferring power to many machines. Oh, is it something? We place it. Oh, so we place it. Oh, I see. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to research it anyway. The ore thief is awesome. We're going to research that. We're not going to be looking at those today, but I can get the stuff ready and prepared to look at those for next time. I do want to look at the Falcor, the logistics Falcor, but not quite ready for that yet. I mean, we're sort of beyond that point, I think. I don't know. Oh, and I did end up researching both the advanced minecart stuff too as well. I figured I might as well do something while I'm spending all this time looking for sapphires. But now we can finally get to work here. So we need to build a couple of machines, 3 to be exact. We need the laser resin ablator. Oh, I need to build the lenses first. So I need 3 sapphire lenses. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 11 left after this. We're not going to run out anytime soon, unless we need lots of them to do this stuff. I don't know. So we're going to build the laser resin liquefier. We're going to build the liquid resin refiner and the laser resin ablator. So much work to get those done. And I also want to see, what do we need to build the Mark II version of the work floor excavator? I didn't end up researching it. That's what I came over here to do. So I want the work floor Mark II. That's what I want. So this thing is awesome. To clear an area, you're going to love it. That thing's great. I don't think it will destroy. I don't know what the difference is. I think it's just faster. But let's see. What do we need to build it? Oh, hold on. Oh, it requires the exact same materials to build a Mark II? Really? Okay, well, we'll build a Mark II. Why wouldn't we build a Mark II then? If we can, let's do it. So it has blue lasers. I assume that the blue lasers are fancy schmancy. Didn't I just build a lightweight machine housing? Oh, that's why, because I'm out of room. I've got so much stuff on me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of these sapphires here. They're like gold, man. And I did actually build, you know, maybe we'll test it. We've got the work floor excavator Mark I, and we'll test that against the work floor Mark II. Oh, and by the way, I did get some more massive faceted eyes being attacked. I actually got picked up a couple off the ground from the big guys too as well. But it's still taking a very long time to build those. A very, very long time. You know. Okay, so whoops, let's go back. Excuse me. Let's go back here. It's been a long day. It's been a crazy long day. Let's build one of those. Let's build this guy. Excellent. I thought it was going to require a Mark I to build it, but nope. Okay, so we've got that ready to go, and I think we're set. We can actually go down to the crystal. I have the ice caverns. I have an area with some hard resin, so we're going to go harvest some of that. So I'll meet you guys down there. Okay, so just so you know, I actually had to stop recording yesterday. So this is a brand new day because I came down here, I started getting some stuff set up, and then I fell down the elevator shaft and I died, and I figured, well, that's a good stopping point. So last night, I mean, before I actually went to bed, I did a couple things. I set up the laser ablator and the laser liquefier. So these two items use a lot of power. As you can see here, power, I think it can hold up to 10,000 units of power. I don't know how much power per second this thing uses, but basically this thing destroys the shell. Now it's already done a little bit of work, but you know what? I decided to kind of let that work a little bit while I did some other stuff, because the power that's coming down here is not sufficient to provide these 2 units plus the work floor excavator, which I want to get going here too, because I want to clear out all of this extra stuff in here. So I'm actually going to remove these for now. So it's actually that ablator has actually turned all of this into It's actually removed the coating of the shell of the hardened resin, and the other one has actually started to liquefy some of it. But you know what? I think to do this right, let's do this right, because last night I was so screwballed. I was so screwballed, guys. I can't even begin to tell you how screwballed I was. So also, I wanted to demonstrate something that I've been wanting to demonstrate for a long time. Getting all this power down here is such a huge pain in the butt. I mean, the amount of power that these devices use is enormous. So I figured, why am I wasting all of my time trying to get power down here when, in fact, I think there is a device that we can use underground. So all this time, I mean, we've been sort of resigned to the fact that we have to build all of our power units upstairs. Well, that's not necessarily true anymore. As actually brought up by one of the commenters, I don't remember who it was. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's so hard to keep track of things these days. I just have so much on the go, but you know who you are, and thank you for this information. But it's been brought to my attention that yes, we can't use pyrothermic generators down below, but there's nothing saying we can't use jet turbines down below. Now, I don't know if this will work. I have no idea. I haven't actually tested this out yet, but I did build all of the equipment necessary to build a turbines down here. So just one turbine. I think we'll actually have it on this right about here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we should build it back a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little nervous now. I'm like, okay, this thing's gonna be huge, and I also want to have the work floor excavator going down here. And I'm not quite sure exactly what the work floor excavator is going to do to the area. Is it going to tear apart? Like, is it going to break the machinery that we put down? I don't even know. So I think that's tall enough. I think it only needs to be 3 by 4. I think. Yeah, let's maybe one a little bit taller here. I know my scattered way of destroying blocks here. I'm just so excited now that it's the next day. I feel refreshed. I'm glad I took a little bit of a break because I was having some trouble. I got to tell you, yesterday was a long day with FortressCraft and with very little results. I didn't even get a video done. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna put the machine right here. So let's see if I can remember how to build one of these. So let's go to 2 here. This is the exhaust. So I think we'll put actually, you know what we're gonna do, because this thing is dangerous. We're gonna put the exhaust facing against the wall so I don't walk into it, for obvious reasons, because I do that kind of thing and I do it all the time. And you know what, I'm pretty refreshed. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, whoops. Whoops. All right, why have to make sure this wall looks good? I don't know, because that's just the way I work. I don't know. Not to say that my base looks tremendous. It is a little patchworky because I've spent, you know, it takes so much time. And then to think about, you know, doing something that's cosmetic is like, really? I don't have time for that. Okay, so we're going to put the exhaust right here. So this is going to be the back end. So let's build this up first. Okay, and let's put the turbine right here. Excellent. And we're done. And we have a turbine. Now, I don't even know if this is going to work. I don't know. This was just, you know, somebody was just saying, you know, there's nothing. He was reading the notes on this, and then I had to read the notes on this, and there's nothing saying that this thing will not work downstairs. So I figured, let's give this a shot. Now, I would think I would probably die in a room with a turbine like this, probably, like in real life. I don't know, this doesn't seem safe at all. So this one's going to be set for remove. This one's going to be, whoops, rotate. This one's going to be set for remove. This one's going to be set for add. And we're going to throw some, I just happen to have some high energy composite fuels because, you know, it's always good to carry that around. You never know when you might need it. And throw that in there. And will this work? It is working. Fuel level 199%. Current power per second. So there we go. We can generate power down here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's great. All right, let's plug this into something valuable here. Let's put a Mark III generator and or Mark III, sorry, a Mark III power storage block. And we're going to attach that to, should we directly attach? Hold on. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put the block down here. It will charge down there, right? I don't actually, it doesn't. Oh, no, it does. Okay, good. So, and what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to put the unit, the work floor excavator right about here. We're going to put another block another power storage block right there. We're going to attach that with a Mark III laser. That should charge nice and quickly. Oh, it's too bad I didn't have any It's too bad I didn't have any lenses down here. That would be really, really super handy. Actually, I could... No, I can't build one. I don't have anything on me right now. So that's fine. Good. All right, so now the machines, these work floor excavators, where are they here? So we've got the Mark II. Let's put these both in our bar, and we're going to test them both out. So we've got the Mark II, and we've got the Mark I. Okay. So let's see if it gives us any information here. So, okay, here we go. The work floor excavator Mark I excavates a 3-meter tall work floor, 60 meters in each direction, 33 meters in total, automatically digs a 33-meter wide, 3-meter tall circle. Does not affect ores. Okay. And then the Mark II, same thing. Twice as much power as the Mark I. Wow, okay, but can cut through ores. Oh, so we probably don't want to use the Mark II. I don't know if it considers the resin and ore. It might, actually. Okay, automatically, and otherwise it's the same. So we're going to use the Mark I. Slower is fun. I just don't want it to destroy... Oh, that's a light. There we go. Cool. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, we have to test. We have to see if this thing will hurt us. I'm gonna stand in the beam. I gotta stand in it. I gotta do it. Okay. Doesn't hurt us. Ow! Ow! My eye! Ow! So, you know, there's bandsaws in real life. They've designed bandsaws so that if it detects human flesh, it'll stop working like instantaneously. They're the safest saws in the world. So as soon as they detect any kind of human being, it automatically stops. So I wonder if this is something like that. I don't know, but I don't know. It's weird that I can just walk through it and it continues to work. So that's cool. That's neat, man. Oh, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, okay. No, it is. So it's ignoring all of the resin. That's cool. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Cool. That is really, really cool. So awesome. All right, let's build the rest of our infrastructure down here too. So now I'm gonna. So because you guys kind of missed how the ablator and stuff worked, because I was so screwball last night, I'm going to build them over here. So I should have lots of lasers on me. Yes, I do. Lasers, frickin' lasers. I have lots of those. We're gonna change direction here, and we're gonna put. I think we'll do them. I want to have them a little bit separated this time. I had them nice and close, really close together last time, and I don't know. You couldn't really see what was going on. So, and I don't want them to be too close to the action. So I think we'll do it right here. So we're gonna do 3 of the power storage block Mark IIIs, and I'm just gonna fill this all back in because I don't know why, because there's no reason to do that. Why would I do that? I don't know, because that's the way I work. All right, so we're gonna put those on our bar now. We're gonna put the ablator on our bar. I'm so excited. And these are slow. These are not quick machines. Everything here is super slow. So we're just gonna. Oh, good. It didn't destroy our machine. That was the other concern. Is it gonna destroy our machine? It doesn't look like it. It just passed right by it. Awesome. So it didn't shoot anything behind it either. Oh, great. Now there's a spot where I can kill myself. I just really want to walk behind it. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. Ah, so many lasers. So many freaking lasers. Okay, so we're going to put the ablator on this side this time. And then we're going to put the... Hold on. We're going to put the laser resin liquefier. So the ablator hits the block, turns it to, or removes the hard candy shell, and then the liquefier liquefies it, and then we need to, I don't know, do we attach a store? I don't know about this part. This is as far as I got last night. So, and then I attach this, and does it grab the liquid and put it in? I don't know. Maybe we need, oh, it did grab it. So does that mean it has liquid? Okay, so there's a liquefied block on this thing, and then and perfect, and it puts it in here. Oh, and it's an unknown material, so that's actually something we can research too as well. So I'm gonna grab that so I have that on me. I guess it doesn't really matter. And yeah, I was able to, of course, scan. This is an unknown block too as well. So we're gonna get some research points for all this too. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. So already scanned. I just want to keep up. So now we're putting it in the storage hopper here, and then there is one more piece of machinery we can attach to this called the refiner. Right at the bottom. Okay, so let's put that on our bar. Oh, it already was on our bar. Perfect. Okay, so this one will Liquid resin refiner. Refine liquid resin into the spectacularly useful refined liquid resin. Converts liquid resin to the extreme... Okay, he said that twice. So one's spectacularly useful, the other is extremely useful. Which is it? Come on, make up your mind. Converts liquid... Oh, I see. One refine, then convert liquid resin to the... Yeah, it's the same line, just with a different, you know. All right, so used in a number of high-end organic recipe, currently one stored. All right, so we can take that and attach that to, actually, I don't know if I want that attached. I want it actually separated a little bit, but I want to have power to it as well. So I'm going to put that on top of this, and we're going to turn this into a power storage block, because I'm assuming this thing's going to use a crap ton of power as well. We're just going to keep it like that. All right, perfect. So this thing has... my eyes! This doesn't seem safe. Oh, I see. It's actually... Oh, yeah, it's getting in the way of this thing. I should have put this thing down first and cleared the area, but that's okay. I'm about to turn it off anyway. We're mostly... Oh, what's that? Hello? What is that? What is the light? What is that? What on earth? Are you guys seeing this? What is this? It's... I don't understand. What is this? Am I having a seizure? Or is this just a weird blue light just in the middle of nowhere? That's really bizarre. That's really bizarre. I hope you guys can see this. This must be some kind of glitch or something. That's really weird. Wow, we found, this is like a religious moment. We found some kind of omnipotent being living in the, or maybe it's some kind of sentient being made of pure light that's been living in these in the mountains here for I don't know, eons. I don't know. Anyway, let's get the refiner working. So this is the refiner. So it's interesting, these machines. So this one looks like the excavator. This one kind of looks like the detector, and this one kind of looks like that looks like the auto excavator. This one looks like the detector for hard resin, and this one looks a little bit like the beacon with on top of another machine. I can't remember what machine, but it looks like, yeah, one of the manufacturing machines. Okay, so let's get a conveyor belt attached to that, or actually no, not a conveyor belt, because we're at minus 188. That we did. Otherwise, we're gonna have to worry about, of course, Minox. Minox. Remember the last time we had to deal with Minox? Like, no, oh, hold on, that's not gonna work. No, because it needs its own... Okay. All right, no... Okay, yes, so we're going to do it like this. This is going to be remove only. This is add only. This one's going to have a weird conveyor on the side connecting the two like so. There we go. And then, yes, and then we go back and we're going to put a refiner down like so. And this thing should be working. So it's looking for attached... It's found resin. Ah, stupid. Okay, laser in my eyes. I'm turning you off. Sorry, dude, you're done. Okay, so it's found resin. Now it's liquefying resin. Desires 128 power per second. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous amount of power. Holy crap. Okay. So it's liquefying the resin. Now I guess it needs a hopper to eject that, I guess. So let's put a hopper here. This is going to be add only, not that it's necessary, but so is it going to put the liquefied resin in here? Or, wow, this thing uses a ton of power. This whole contraption, this whole unit, all of this just uses so much power. So much power. Okay, so is this working now? So it found 4 of 10 items. Found 2 of... Okay, I don't understand. Was it... I have no idea. It needs 10. It needs 10 of the resin in order to start working. That's got to be it. So I guess we just wait, and we'll talk to the maybe I don't know. This is weird. Hello. My name is Deluks. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm not worthy. I should worship it. I wonder if this will be here the next time we load up. Maybe we'll build a shrine. Yeah, we'll come and we'll worship the god in the mountain. Very cool. That'd be kind of fun. Bring a religious aspect to this game. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Oh, is this thing working now? Nope, it's still... Okay, there it goes. It is refining. It's refining 10. And it's using 127 power per second. That's insane. I kind of, you know, I souped up our little power system here. It seems to be working pretty well. This is a lot of power, a lot of resources for this. I hope these are worthwhile. Like, I'm not even exactly sure what I'm going to be able to build with this. Oh, you can see that. Oh, you can see it filling up. Oh, that's so cool. We have a lot of light in here. Maybe reduce some of the light. I don't know. To make it look better. I don't know. There's a lot of light in this game, period. So I don't know. That is so cool. So we're going to get our first piece of refined resin. I'm hoping that it's been worth our time. I know there was a few things we could build, but I mean, wow. Okay, so how much power? So we've used about we'll say it's going to be like 8 high energy composite fuel to make 1 piece of refined liquid resin. And there we go. We've got it. We've got our piece of refined liquid resin. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know. I'm so tired. Actually, I'm not that tired. I'm pretty refreshed. Here we go. Refined liquid resin. Now, I don't remember what we could build, actually, with it. Let's just take a look. Okay, so there's 2 things that we currently have access to that we can build. First is this mesh weaver. No idea what it does. It crafts crystal fiber mesh. I mean, that's what it does. But why do we need crystal fiber mesh? I don't know. I have no idea. It's probably because, well, there's probably something that we need to build. I don't know. But this is going to require 16 of that refined liquid resin, which is substantial. A few pyrothermic generators, an ore extractor, and some crystal, whatever. And the other thing we can build right now is the Mark II organic solar panel, which is great. And we can put this on, you know, like on our laboratory, although we're not doing much lab work anymore. We can also put it on the refineries, which would be good. Actually, that's a really great idea. We should put them on the refinery because my refineries have run out of power, and then it shuts down our entire, you know, system of building high energy fuel. So, I mean, there's that, but so far, that's it. That's it. I mean, a lot of work to build these, but I don't know. Hopefully that crystal mesh thing is really valuable. Like, maybe that's just for the frozen factory add-on or something, or it's Tech 4 and we don't even have access to that yet. I don't even know. But the point is, we have the machine that can build it all. Oh, that's great. I'm going to leave this machine to do its thing. And I guess we'll come back to it. In the meantime, let's head back upstairs. We got some other stuff to talk about. All right, see you in a few. Okay, we're back up. I did wait down there a little bit longer so I could grab 3 liquid resin from it, the refined liquid resin. I mean, we did all that work. Let's build something. Let's build something that's related to the liquid resin. Otherwise, it would be kind of a folly. So we're going to build the Mark II organic solar panel component. I think we need 3 of those. I happen to have the Mark II solar panel component from the lab, which pretty much we don't need anymore. I mean, I can use it to analyze some of the research parts and stuff that we get right now, but I mean, there's no other advanced research except for the frozen factory expansion, which I'm not going to do right now. I'm going to focus on the end game of the base game right now. That's the biggest thing. But what we can do is we can put the Mark II organic solar panel on top of the refinery, which would be great because there has been a couple times where this thing runs out of power, where the turbines don't have any more high energy fuel for whatever reason, and then of course the refinery runs out of power and stops making high energy fuel, which blocks everything up. And this is providing all of the high energy fuel for the entire base. And because we're going to have to be expanding our high energy fuel output, I figured what we should do is actually add another refinery to this. We can actually attach multiple refineries together and then have them powered, have a secondary source of power. So notice how I have a sort of a regular solar panel attached to it as a backup. We can actually do one better and attach that Mark II organic solar panel, the big one, to it. So we're going to do that, but I'm going to fast forward it while I tear this apart and rebuild it. Okay, be right back. Okay, there we go. We're all caught up here. So I had to totally change around things so that, because I don't think there can be anything above a solar panel in order for it to work. So this is the first time we're placing down any kind of resin required object. There we go. There it is. Yay, it is working. Let's make sure it's working. Internal power. There it goes. And that'll work even at night. Ah, that's cool. That's a great little solar panel. I love it. Fantastic. And now we also have 2 refineries. So you can see here the refinery controller is connected to 2 reactor vats. That means it can store more power and of course produce more high energy fuel. So this is quite the system here now. It'll produce a lot of high energy fuel, distribute it to the rest of the base without any problem at all, and it's also going to provide to our new turbines coming up. I still have to build that Mark IV power storage block here. Have not done that yet. Okay, so now next on the list, I have, because it took so long to get all of that, those sapphires and stuff, I have, I've been able to, of course, we were able to build a lot more of our up and coming big machine here. So I guess we could just do this and go like that. Excellent. I don't know. I think we got 4 more levels of it. And we need 13. So, like so, like that. And I don't know. We'll just keep. We should almost build. You know what? We should almost build all of one side, and then it'll just be a lot easy. It'll be really easy to build each floor if we do it like this, right? So just go like that. Up 1. Do those. Go right to the very, very end here, and. Why is it still showing that we have 605? Oh, wow. We still... Wow. Wow. I can't believe how many I actually built on the in-between. I think I built like 4 floors or 5 floors worth. But yeah, in the end, it's going to be... what was it? What did it say? Like 1,053 parts to this one building? Like, it's super tall. As a matter of fact, I should be keeping track here. So it's 13 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we still got 3 more floors. Let's build its height first. Wow, this is gonna be awesome. This machine, I can't believe how big this is. It's so big. Okay, so let's go. And actually, it's coming together nicely. I mean, all that time doing all that other stuff, of course, we had lots of time to build these two as well. I've retooled the research area so that we're building almost strictly the 3 pieces that we need. So we're building the advanced, which is made out of gold, the advanced research pods, the extra large research pods, which is made out of, whoops, I guess I didn't have my jetpack on there. The advanced pods, which are made out of the nickel, or sorry, the gold, and then Excel's made out of nickel, and then the other one, which made out of titanium. I don't remember which one. Just double check. Ultimates, right. So, and all 3 of those combined make one of these. So, now all we have to do is build, theoretically, actually, as long as we're the right height, we can just go like this. Boom. And actually, right, we should build farthest away from us and then work our way in, like so. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I love it. And then go up a floor and then do it all again. Oh, this is great. This is actually coming together quite nicely. It's actually super easy to build, actually, if you do it, if you're careful, if you're doing this right. Now, if I make a mistake, I could shoot these into the sky, which would be a bit of a pain in the butt. So I want to be extra careful here, but still want to go at a decent speed. Otherwise, it will take forever to put this together. I'm so excited. So I must be getting close to actually getting this thing finished. I built more floors than I expected. I didn't think I made this many. Let's go up again and just keep working across. Beautiful. That build to function is magic. Oh, that it's probably one of the best features I think he added just for quality of life. Man, it's good. Wow, we are almost done this thing. Holy smokes. We got at least 1 more floor after this. Yep, we're up to 110 already. Oh, see, I made a mistake there. That's fine. No big deal. It's all good. It's all good. Quickly recover. Okay, so let's go see if we can build a few more of those. We're almost done that building. Like, it's almost done. And then we can start powering it up, and then it's, you know, we're working on the end game, really. I mean, there's a few other things that I want to sort of work on before I finish this series and show off before I finish this series, but we're working towards the first end game. So even though we can finish the game with the OET, the Orbital Energy Tower, we can finish the game with this. But keep in mind, there's also the Frozen Factory add-on, which we haven't even touched, which opens up like 2 more tiers of stuff. And oh, by the way, oh yeah, we forgot to research. So we got, oh, partially ablated resin. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got some research points for that. And then we've got liquefied resin, yeah, and ablated resin, cool. A whole bunch more research points. See, but yeah, we haven't even got into like the Mark V battery component. I was told that we can actually build it, so we might as well source up to 4.5 million power. You know what we could do? We could build one of these now so that we can start powering up. So even before we're done the OET, we could build one of those, let's see what's involved to build it. We could build one of these big power storage blocks. It's probably huge too. Oh, where is it? Mark V battery component. Okay, so we need, it's a 9 meter, it's almost as much work as the other one. So we need, oh wow, look, holy crap. Each one of these is 27 Mark IV batteries? Yes. Okay, so that's a lot. So that would mean we need a lot. We need a lot of power storage Mark IIIs, and we don't have that kind of materials. Wow. I mean, it sure would be nice. It sure would be nice to build a couple of these things before the end of the series, just to show them off. But wow, the amount of materials some of these things take is incredible. So we should be able to put at least one more floor on this before we go today. I don't know. I just feel like I need to share this part with you because it's, you know, it's the end game. It's the end game stuff, right? So let's build. Oh, right. Perfect. Perfect. We can actually just do that, and we have at least enough for one more floor. Let's go up to where we were using this. I like this system. This works really great. So we just go up, we're even, and we go that block all the way across like so. So now, guys, we only have 4 more floors. We'll have this thing up and running by next episode for sure. 100% we'll have this up and running. We could start building some, like I said, the Mark V battery component. Maybe I will do that on my own. As a project on my own, because I sure would like to build it for this series, but I mean, everything takes a really long time. Just to put that in perspective, like, let me just work out the math here. The math is insane. So to build one of these Mark IVs, the reason I haven't got them everywhere is because they take a lot of materials. To build one of these Mark IVs requires 27 Mark IIIs. Each one of these Mark IIIs uses a ton. So let's just see, how many can I even build here? With our current materials. I ran out of titanium like in no time, and I had a lot of titanium, so we can only build, so it takes 3 of these to build. Okay, so it's gonna take, oh, this is 9 meters tall. So that builds 25. So one Mark IV battery turns into 25 units of this battery component. This requires, it's 5 by 5 by 9. Oh, this thing's huge. It's absolutely huge. So this is just a floor. This is just a level of this thing, and it's 9 meters tall. So 9 times 25 equals 225, or if you prefer, the cost of 9 Mark IV batteries. 9. I have to build 9 Mark IV batteries to build 1 Mark V. Insane. That's insane. Oh my god, but we got to build one. So I'm going to do that on my own, and maybe I'll just put that right beside here, and or maybe on the other side, and we'll start powering that thing so that by the time this thing goes up, we'll have some power going into it right away, because this thing's going to require 100 million. I think they said 100 million units of power. A lot. Anyway, guys, this has been the longest. It's taken the longest time to build one episode than just about anything I've ever done on YouTube. Well, not quite. I mean, some of the machinima I did early on took longer, but it's taken a long time to build this particular episode because I actually couldn't find certain things in the game, which is a unique problem to have. But anyway, it was super fun. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Take care.